The Texas Court of Criminal Appeals has blocked the execution of death row inmate Robert Roberson for a third time.
Roberson was set to die next week for the death of his 2-year-old daughter, Nikki. At the heart of this case and the stay of the execution is shaken baby syndrome. Fox 4's Sean Rabb in studio with more on this. Sean.
Yeah, so the case goes back now to the original trial court. Roberson's denied ever shaking or hitting his daughter. The appeals court last year overturned conviction in a different shaken baby case, and that weighed heavily in their split decision today. Roberson's attorney, in a Zoom news conference with other supporters, elated that they get a second chance to prove his innocence.
We have won a battle, but we have certainly not won the war. But quite literally, our Robert lives to fight another day.
Fight another day after the Texas Court of Criminal Appeals stayed his execution, which was set for 1 week from today. It was a year ago the court overturned the shaken baby conviction of North Texan Andrew Wayne Rourke. That case cited directly in Thursday's ruling. The court writing, "Our scientific understanding of what's become known as shaken baby syndrome has significantly advanced. The state's theory of the case was inseparably intertwined with shaken baby syndrome as it was medically understood more than 20 years ago. It's correct to stay the execution and remand this case for the applicant to develop his claims in an evidentiary hearing."
I just want to tell you just how pleased and how strongly I welcome today's ruling by the Court of Criminal Appeals, and especially the brave conservative justices who were able to do the thing that they swore an oath to uphold.
State Representative Brian Harrison, part of the bipartisan group of legislators who believe Roberson is innocent.
And I hope that his story can be heard and the truth will come forward, that it is the fairest trial that he could have asked for, that he gets the real trial that he needed back then.
That has to be determined by an evidentiary hearing in the original trial court. Then the judge will make a recommendation of new trial or no new trial. Roberson's deemed autistic, undiagnosed at the time of his trial.
We hope that this leads to a better understanding of failures that people with, developmental disabilities face when they're in the criminal justice system and faced with wrongful conviction.
Swin was asked if Roberson would have gotten the stay if the case from last year, where the shaken baby conviction was overturned, did not exist. That, she said, hard to answer.
I know that Rourke changed the legal landscape in Texas and should mean relief for Robert.
Again, the appeals court was split 5-4. Some justices feeling the outcome would be the same even if shaken baby wasn't part of the prosecution. Attorney General Ken Paxton, who's been seeking the death penalty in this case, has not issued any statement or posted on social media, and there's no timeline for that evidentiary hearing to take place.
All right, Sean Rabb in studio. Thank you.